Hello fellow Knobheads and Beat people. I'm George, the Gentleman Rocker, and yeah, welcome to my third vlog about FAWM. And today is the 27th of February, and I don't have internet here, so I can't live stream, so I will not produce any songs. I'm at 15 songs. FAWM is about writing 14 songs. So it should be okay. I'm in the winning team. I will have internet tomorrow, as there will be somebody coming around to, change the cable, as it seems to be broken. So I will stream tomorrow and I will try to do 2 quick songs, which means I will take some of my more experimental and already pre-collected songs and just arrange them to have a real song structure, because right now they're just an idea put together in last year's FAWM or working on my last album, In a World, which I will link in the description below, hopefully. As I said, I've won in winning a contest terms the FAWM. So I have written 15 songs till today, and besides one that I labeled I don't like this, I like all of them. So I like the idea of the song that I don't like, but the execution that I did is not really what I want it to be. So maybe I will revisit the idea later on. And talking about revisiting it, I have written different kinds of songs this year. So I have this 3 brackets or ideas behind songs. The first one is the Church of 389, which of course means 303, 808, 909, which is the basic ingredients for my understanding of techno music. And yeah, the Church of 389 is another of these concept art albums that I tend to do. So I sit down, have an idea, and produce sounds around it. And there the idea is to have something sci-fi-ish. So the sounds should be really futuristic, not in a case of future house or something like that. It's based on this idea of 389 techno, but the story behind it, as I said in my In a World videos, I always have an idea of a world behind the album that don't have to shine or simmer through everything, but yeah, it's a basic idea behind it. And this Church of 389 is my kind of take on church or religion, but focusing on technology. And then I did some songs that I labeled Gentleman Rocker, as it's the next evolution of my In a World album ideas. Something more orchestral again, with pop, techno, modern music mixed in. So a lot of broken beats over orchestral sounds mixed with synth sounds. That's what I aimed in this bracket of songs for. And the third one are my expeditions, which are basically cool sampled instruments that are kind of world music-ish, like my In a World album was. And while producing it, I found a lot of samples that I could not really use, but really liked. And I've put them together in basic pattern in GarageBand on my iPad, and I've made songs out of that. And the songs are a little bit more experimental, not that poppy as my inner world stuff. They're more like ambient break beats or dubstep beats over some really cool and out of context used word instruments. So I have these 3 brackets, and I will do some more songs even if the FAWM is done. I will not live stream every day, but I may get into something like every Wednesday. Wednesday would be nice. Every Wednesday morning, 3 hours live streaming if I don't have a job there. Talking about doing stuff once a week, I have started, as I've written on my Instagram, I've started working on some graphics for a series I'm doing, and I will start hopefully next Monday with an introduction video, which will tell you my idea better than I will do now in a longer video, but it will be called Modular Monday. And as I said in my last vlog, I ordered the Mini Brute 2S with the Eurorack extension. And yeah, I will film my exploration into modular, or my start into real Eurorack modular, as I had some stuff like this. I have this Eurorack IRA modules, which are effect modules. I have some stuff like, wait a minute, stuff like the Mono Station, which, yeah, is kind of modular, but not with cables, but with this modulation matrix. So you can do some stuff that is kind of like modular. So the idea of using modulars, I had the Dreadbox Erebus. I now ordered, or I have it already. It's somewhere, I don't know, somewhere here. I've ordered in December the hardest DIY, non-DIY version, but it's a Eurorack module, a semi-modular, so you have one voice, one complete voice that you can use. And I've tinkered around a little bit with it, and over Christmas, over the holidays, I had it at home in my non-Eurorack system, which is something I will talk about in the Modular Monday too. And that's what Modular Monday will be all about. As I said, Monday, the 5th of March, the first edition will hopefully go up. So I have to film some stuff for that. I have to build my set over in my other room. So it will not only be me patching cables, or will not be much of me patching cables. This will be in jam videos and stuff like that. But it will be some DIY stuff. So I will, for instance, for this module, I need to build a case, because I don't like the look of them. You can use them like they are. And I built a case out of an old Commodore 64, as I had 3 of the Eurorack modules, as the Demora was not really available a long time. But then I got the Demora. I got a good deal on it. And yeah, I've put that into my... What do I have it? Wait a minute. Into my IKEA toilet roll holder Eurorack compatible rack system, which is something I will build on in Modular Monday too. But I had them in there powered with their own power supply, so I didn't go the route of, yeah, UREC power, which is something that, yeah, it stopped me from getting other modules. And now with the rec route, I will have a point for that. But I have this Commodore 64 wooden framed contraption, and I want to build, yeah, a wood case for this Demora module, because this is the most used module I have. The Scooper, Bitraiser and Torpedo are great modules, and as you can change them to be whatever you want, they're very versatile in that regard too. But the Demora is a really cool delay plus reverb-ish kind of module, and it's the only module that I didn't really change. So I really like the way it is. I'm thinking about doing some LFOs that change stuff like the time or the feedback based on some settings. But this is something I will use a lot in Eurorack, as delays and reverbs are really cool. That's why I want to build it into its own casing. So I will build stuff, which means cutting wood and staining it and building. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I will have my jams later on. Again, I started a series on my channel which is called Cableton Synth Jams. Yeah, I will restart them and do some more stuff. So basically we will have a weekly show, which is Modular Monday. We will have a weekly vlog on Fridays, hopefully. So this should be on Friday. And yeah, on Wednesday I will live stream and put that online later that day. So there should be a lot of content that is not really produced for YouTube, which is something I did, yeah, the last year, and that didn't really work out for me. So it will be stuff that I would do anyhow. I will just film it. So I'm building stuff like this. As I said, I've built this case which has some fancy stuff going on, and I've painted the case and stuff like that, but I didn't film it. Good, I guess that's a roundup. You can take a look. If I did tomorrow, which will be your yesterday, put on 2 songs to get to 17, my FAWM will be linked down below too, hopefully. Yeah, I hope so. If not, it's FAWM.org and you search for Gentleman Rocker. And on my SoundCloud, Gentleman Rocker, there is a FAWM 2018 playlist with all the songs. So you can take a look if I did put online stuff tomorrow, which is time traveling madness. And people of the internet, I hope I see you. You see this Friday, Monday, for the first episode of Modular Monday. I'm George, the Gentleman Rocker. See you later.